In the previous lesson, we were just subtracting or adding the equations to get our solutions. Now in this equation, we just want to multiply one equation by a suitable number so that we can do the same as we were doing in the previous lesson. Now looking at these, 3x plus 2y is equal to 120 and x plus y is equal to 50. We have 2y here and we have y here. If I multiply this y by 2, we'll have the same coefficient, right? So let's multiply this equation, the second equation, by 2. We already have 3x plus 2y is equal to 120. Now we multiply the second equation by 2 to get 2x plus 2y is equal to 100. And then we subtract to get 3x minus 2x is x and 2y minus 2y will be cancelled out and 120 minus 100 is 20. Now we put this value of 20, x is equal to 20, into one of these equations. So let's say the first one, x plus y, 20 plus y, y plus 20 plus what is 50, so that's 30, y is equal to 30. So this is the solution. Now note here, we could have multiplied the equation by 3 also to make x terms equal, and then we would have eliminated x and we start with y is equal to 30 and plug in the value in any equation. Now here in this equation, these equations, we can multiply this x by 5 to get the coefficients equal here. So let's do that. X plus x times 5 is 5x, then plus 3 times 5 is 15, so 15y is equal to 23 times 5 is 115. So multiplying by 5 is easy. Let me tell you here, 23 times 5, just put the 0 with the number that is being multiplied by 5. So it will be 230 and half of 230 is 115. That's our answer. So here we have, and then we write this first equation below it, 5x plus 7y is equal to 67. Notice here that I have written the first equation here on the below because we want the bigger value of y before the above the smaller value, so that when we subtract it we can have the positive value, and this is easier. So subtracting this, 5x will cancel with 5x, 15y minus 7y will be 8y, right? And 115 minus 67 is 8 and we have 48, right? So we divide both sides by 8 to get y is equal to 6. Now this value of y is equal to 6 we can put in any equation. Let's say this one. So x plus 3y, that is 3 times 6, is equal to 23. X plus 18 is equal to 23 and x is equal to 23 minus 18 is 5. So the value of x is 5 and value of y is 6. That is the solution of these simultaneous equations. So let's try the third one. Now here we are in these two simultaneous equations, this one and this one, we were multiplying with a suitable number and then subtracting the equations. In this third one, we can see that we have minus y and we have plus 2y. So if we multiply this minus y by 2, we will have minus 2y and plus 2y. Then we don't need to subtract the equations. We can just add them and y will be cancelled out. So let's do that. So if I multiply 4x by, let's say we are multiplying all this equation by 2. So 2 times 4 is 8. So 8x minus 2y is equal to 42. And here we have 5x plus 2y is equal to 49. Now here we are just adding the equations. So this cancels out. 8x plus 5x is 13x, and 42 plus 49 is 91. And then we divide both sides by 13 to get x is equal to 13 times 7 is 91. So that is our x, and then we put this value of x in any one equation. That seems easier. We can put this value in any of the equations, doesn't matter. The answer will be same here also and here also. We picked let's say here this equation, but if we put the value of x is equal to 20 in this one, then we'll get the same answer, y is equal to 30. Doesn't matter which equation you pick up. Okay, so x is equal to 7, we are substituting in this equation 4 times x or 4 times 7 minus y is equal to 21, and 28 minus y is equal to 21. Let me bring this 21 here to make it minus 21. So 28 minus 21 will be 7, and let's bring this minus y to the right side to make it plus y. So y will be 7. You can read it from the right. So x is equal to 7 and y is equal to 7 is the solution to these equations.
If you want to get full benefit of this course, then do the practice sheet of this lesson before moving on to the next lesson.